So, today we're going to talk about some of my past life information. So, basically, I was a child who was snatched from her home, killed. Catastrophic event was happening. My father taught me how to respect and love others unconditionally and to have compassion for others. And I was just like a 3 or 6 year old kid. But I hung on to everything my father taught me and installed in me till this day, even though I've made my mistakes, going through this life of confusion and stuff like that. And of course, there's forgiveness and there's no forgiveness. So it's like for me, I forgive all the time and I let go. I let go of the negative and try to move on with the positive. If there's no way to let go of the negative, I try to talk it out with some people that I have some negativity with. But I never feel too bad about them or about anybody because of my compassion for people. I just don't enjoy the negative, just like anybody else. But I do not assume on people. I don't assume people are one way and people are another. I basically come to my conclusion, my processing when it comes to people saying that they're the devil is like, no, you're just a devilish person that wants to be the devil. I don't know what the devil is or who the devil is, but you're going to have to go back to your master if you can't act right with me. You even know who your master is. To me, he's a loving, caring person. Never kills anybody. Believes in free will. It's free will. If someone dies, it's not God's fault to me. To me, God doesn't kill. God doesn't take us away. Take life away. May take, some losses when it comes down to material stuff. That's as much as he'll touch, but I don't think he'd kill his kids. I don't think that's possible. I think the kids kill themselves or worry too much to a point where it causes death. Or, they got addictions and stuff like that. Everyone wants to blame God. Like, why did God kill? Like, is it because everyone's saying God kills? I don't think God kills. There's destruction in the earth. The earth will obviously have a repercussion when its pawns are moved in a certain direction. If the wrong people are killed and stuff like that and taken off the face of the earth. Too many good people getting took off the face of the earth is not good. So it's like you're going to have catastrophic events. So yeah, I told you I was placed at a gate after that. Reached in and grabbed me, placed me at a gate. I had wings, I had armor on. People were coming through the gates and saying all types of stuff like, oh, hi, enjoying my presence. And then there was a message that came through saying women aren't getting treated right in that kingdom. So I turn around from my position at the gate and I'm confused as hell. Like, why aren't women getting treated right? What can I do? And I see a red and orange kingdom. It's like a red and orange aura on the kingdom, and it's basically just a kingdom. Like that's I don't even know how to read auras. I don't know how to tell if red and orange is good or bad. To me, I think, I came to the kingdom that was red and orange. People call it hell on earth. Okay. Well, you guys got hell on earth. All right. But I don't think it's hell on earth. I think it's just people that are lost in their own hellish ways. People are just lost, and some people just need to find the light. You know what I mean? Sometimes people need to find the light and figure out things, for themselves so they can actually move comfortably on the face of the earth. So for me, I was born through being pushed. Someone once told me, like, you aren't pushed because you're a Lucifer. You're pushed because you're taking too much time. They had to rush you along. It was your time. So I was born with my eyes open. I saw my doctor. I remember, getting cleaned and stuff. People like, how could you remember that? I can't even remember that. Well, you can, but I can. That's the difference. It's not dividing. It's just that I want you to remember what you want to remember. It sucks every time someone says, I don't remember before I was born. I don't remember anything. I don't remember who I was. I don't know who I am. It depresses me. It disappoints me. Like, why didn't your mom tell you about these things, that are important in life? Like, these are one of the important things so you can actually journey through comfortably. But some of the teachings in life have been miscued. They have a Bible. They talk about you having to pick your life story in the Bible and what you're going through, understand what you're going through. I ain't gonna go to Revelations. I've read Revelations, very little of it. But I ain't going to Revelations because I'm not there yet. I'm not at the end of my days. The end of days is when it's the end of someone else's days. If you want to call it the end of days for yourself, you can. But I'm not going to call it the end of days for myself because I ain't ready to die. I'm ready to live. Okay? I'm ready to live for what's best. I can see gifts coming and all that stuff for people, and you know what I mean? Like, everything happens for a reason. You got people in your life for a reason. You got situations in your life for a reason to learn from. That's it. We're soldiers out here. We got to learn from each other. And never just the negative. We can learn the positive as well. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for listening. Have a good night.